Okay, so welcome to a long overdue video. My name is Zodi's Rails, and yeah, welcome to another video. Now, I know it has been a while. First off, Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, or as good as it can be in our current situation. My last video was, I think it was either September or October now. A lot has been going on, here and there. Everyone's suffering at the minute in a way, so yeah, let's not delve into that, but let's get going with this video, shall we? Now, first off, please do excuse any sound you hear outside. None of the rooms in this house are really soundproof from the outdoors. It's quite a small house, so you will hear the cars going by, children shouting and all that, so please try and ignore that. I am sorry. Now, let's get to what the title suggests, or what's in front of you. So what we have in front of us is a lovely box. Now, you may have seen this box on the very last video, or maybe some pictures as well online. But it's a micro layout that I have been working on. So I thought I might as well just show you guys the progress that I've been doing so far. So it fits in a 42 litre storage box. Simply take the lid off, and then boom, there it is. Now, I'm not sure if it classes as a micro layout to everyone, but to me it certainly does, because it fits in a box. Now, this was inspired by a video that I saw on YouTube maybe last year, where it was done, something like this was done in a wrapping paper box. Can't remember the name of the YouTuber, but I definitely saw on Hornby's website as well. But I'll leave that in the description, their YouTube channel, so you can go and check it out there as well. Not trying to say it's my idea, because it's definitely not. I just saw it and I thought, ooh, let's give that a go. So we'll get it out of the box. It's nice and easy. Okay, so there we go, got it out of the box, nice and easy. Now, what you will see is you will see some gluing marks and whatnot, because I do use hot glue quite a bit. I know you probably shouldn't for this sort of thing, but I use it because I get impatient. Again, I know you really shouldn't get impatient with this stuff, because modelling, it does take time, but hey ho, that's what happens with me. But yeah, so here it is. I'll put the dimensions of it on screen roughly about now, because I stupidly enough didn't want to do it before the video, and I've only just thought of it, so hey ho, there you go, but oh well. But yeah, so that'll be down there. Now, it's not the lightest of things, but it's definitely not heavy, that's for sure. So first off, the platform itself, that I made with a 2 chunks of polystyrene blocks. So 2 polystyrene blocks that have been stuck together, and I've put Metcalf sort of the card paper stuff over it, as well as on the edge here and down here. You can see I think I've done this bit the wrong way round. The white line's supposed to be on this side, I don't know. I did it and then I thought, uh-oh, but then I couldn't be bothered to rip it up, so that's the result. I don't think it looks too bad. Now, instead of using platform buildings, like proper station buildings, I've used some old brake vans. So I got a Triang one and a Hornby one. Now, when I was drilling a hole to put the clock in, I sort of broke the Hornby one, as you can see here. I really did just break it. So what I did is I tried to make it look like it was something that's just been left there, so there's a bit of foliage growing out of it. Just to give it a bit of character, so I didn't have to remove the whole thing again. The whole basis of this is sort of like it's not based on anywhere. It's just what I want to do. I really don't care what goes on it or how it looks too much. It's just what I want to do, so I can run trains up and down all I want, and they can look however I want them to look. So that's the theory behind this one, really. So it doesn't look perfect. Now, We've also got some people there. I'm not sure if they are the right scale. I bought some cheap ones off of Amazon, so they look roughly right-ish, but I could be completely wrong, but you know. But anyway, the only bad thing about this platform that I've made is it's a bit taller than the actual than it actually needs to be. I thought it looked fine when I was doing it, but once it got stuck down and track was put down and all that, I realised it was a little bit higher up than it should have been. But oh well, again, it's not a big deal. It is what it is. But anyway, the lights do work, and I'll show you all that later. So just behind the station there, we have like an abandoned sort of carriage that's being worked on. I got this a year or two ago on a little diorama that I bought on eBay for 99p. So yeah, I thought I might as well just use that then, because I wanted something there that looks a little bit sort of needed to be fixed up and whatnot. Now it does need a bit of weathering on it. I do get that, but whether I'll get round to it or not, I don't know. But we'll find out sooner or later, I suppose, as well. But yeah, I thought I'd put that in. Got some bushes along there, a little car there. Sort of made like a little car park sort of thing. But again, it's not to everyone's liking, but it's what I like. But anyway, we are going to move along. So just next to the station, we have like a little sort of picnic area. Now, you can see glue marks on the hedging there. I can see that. I'm going to cover those up with some foliage bits and bobs. Although I don't mind too much what it looks like, I do want to cover up the glue marks as much as possible. I shouldn't have used hot glue, but I'm really not too bothered on that. I just wanted it to stay in place, if I'm honest. But yeah, so cover that up. But we've got a couple of picnic benches there, little bin, a couple of people there. The picnic benches I actually got from Layouts For You. I think it's their 3D printed ones. Layouts For You really isn't that expensive for sort of bits and bobs. Well, I don't think is expensive, and I think they're actually decent quality. So give them a check out. I did do a video on some of the lighting they did. All the lights on here are from Layouts For You as well. So I'll leave a link to their website in the description below because they're pretty decent. The fencing that you see down here, that is Woodland Scenics barbed wire. It's not actually... It's not actually barbed wire. It's just sort of little plastic fence posts with some wire wrapped around them and then all the way along. It's not too bad. It's actually longer than I thought it would be. But it does the job. I think it looks alright, so I stuck with it. So now we come to the sort of main section. So we've got a little grassy area at the top that I've turned into sort of like a little meadow / pasture. Got some cows, a couple of sheep on there. I think they're all Pico Scenics sort of thing. Can't remember the actual name. I know it's Pico some form, but hey ho. The trees I bought off of Amazon. I think it's just one of those cheap makes from China or something. But either way, they don't look too bad. A bit of plasticky look here and there if you look a bit closer under the light. But I can't really complain for what I paid for them. It was about 7 or 8 quid for 20 trees. So I'm really not too bothered. We got a little sort of hedging going around the edge there. Now, the grey bit is supposed to symbolise rock, but I know obviously it doesn't really look like that. I'm not too good with these sort of handsy-on making things out of scratch stuff, so it is what it is, and it looks like that. So, again, it is my layout, so I'm really not bothered. And then, so yes, that's basically like how it all looks and whatnot. Now the track plan is nice and simple. It's the simple station along up either the corner there or back, and then along to the straight, and then back and forth, back and forth. It's one of those. Now I haven't got a shuttle unit on this simply because I wired it up differently to how you're supposed to with the shuttle system. So I haven't put wires under the baseboard of the track. Like I just attach a bit of track on the end here that's got wires attached, and that's how I power it. I know it's really not the best idea to do it like that, but I didn't think of it at the time. I just wanted to start making something, so this is how it is at the moment. But yeah, but anyway, enough chatting. I will get some locos down, a little bit stock out, and we'll see how it runs and see how the lights look when they're turned on. So I shall be back in just a moment. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring the... So we've got a little local here, as you can see. I've got the little NBC Red little Steam loco from Electrogen that I did a review on a little while ago. I'll leave that in the description as well if you want to check that out, because it's not too bad, but I'll let the review show you. Now, the little brake van I've got here, it's a GW, so I'm assuming Great Western Stanley from Hornby, quite an old Hornby one. That's what this layout's sort of designed for. It's take like maybe that and a wagon, or two of these or whatever. It's, you know, it's a sort of like touristy sort of layout. So tourists get in a brake van to go up and down, and then that's it. It's one of those sort of railway sort of things, but again, it's what it is. It's my railway. But anyway, so I'll just show you. So it does all work. Now I'll turn the lights off in a minute so you can see how everything goes. And I will get some better shots in a moment, so do not worry. I know this is sort of my sort of thing that I do, just put it at a high angle and then just watch it. But as you can see, there's also a red light on the end of the brake van there. That was a flashing light kit from Layouts for You again, which I just drilled a hole in the back there, and then the batteries in the main body. That's why I chose this sort of brake van. Don't know if it's prototypical, if you should have it like that, it's flashing solid red or whatever, but I thought it looked groovy, so I put it in there. Now, this is DC, so simple operation, but you can change it to DCC pretty simply, because it's only one point. It is a insulated point, but it's really not too big of a deal. And it is, as you can see, one of the older Hornby points as well. But there you go, that's just show that it works. What I'll do now is I'll go quiet, I'll give you some better shots of it. If you've watched up to this far, thank you very much for sticking with me. I know it's a bit of a long video, or long-ish video, this one. It's simply because I just want to show you what I've been up to and show that I'm not going anywhere yet. I might be quiet, but I'm still going to try and do stuff. Let me know if you want to see something like this from start to finish. I'd happily do that, because I love just making things, even if they don't look that good. So do let me know if that's the sort of thing that you wouldn't mind seeing at all. And thank you for watching. Stick around if you want to see some more shots, and thanks again. Bye bye.